Okay, it is FortySevens back again making another video, and before the video starts I just want to go over a few things. In the last video I've got a few comments asking me am I depressed or something because my mic was so turned down low, and I just want to address that I was very tired that day and that's the only reason why. Secondly, I'm using new software to record my audio, so it should sound a bit better quality, you know yourself. And thirdly, I was playing a few games of Krunker recently, as you do. I'm a Krunker channel, what do you expect, you know what I mean? But I was in the game anyway, and I came up against a few dudes and they noticed my channel. I leave the comments that they made on in the Krunker chat, like I leave them on the screen right now, but I basically told them I'd give them a shout out. The first one that killed me with the knife, the new knife, which is actually an amazing weapon, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I said that I'd give them a shout out. So there was two guys that I came across that noticed me, and I'll actually give them both a shout out because they were both seriously nice dudes and they were a lot of fun playing. So the first one who actually did kill me with the knife, luckily for him, I'm not gonna say I'm a pro, but you know, from this video you're gonna want me to be one. Anyway, his username in game was Eric6505, so good kill, Eric. And the other dude that noticed me was Radier, I think. I don't know. He has a number in his name, so I don't really know. But it was great playing with you guys. But yeah, anyway, let's get right into the video. Now, from the title of this video, anyone watching will probably believe that I'm some sort of amazing player who has mastered movement or something to counteract my poor aim. But I haven't. Obviously in this video I'll explain some gameplay and how I play to the level that I play at, but I also just want to go over some of the bad decisions that I've made which have resulted in me not being able to play to the best of my ability. I don't want this video to make me look like I'm super egotistical, because I know that I'm not one of the best players in the game, but I have played in a lot of scrims and even finished 5th in the Krunker Global West tourney. So I think I have enough knowledge of the game to give a few tips. Plus, a lot of people have been asking me in the comments, and I might as well help all the viewers out as much as I can. I also forgot to mention that this is going to be some sort of a new series on my channel, where I'm going over different things that you can do, because a lot of the videos are going to be long, about 5 minutes in length, and I know that a lot of people don't like watching very long videos, and if I were to go over everything, it would take probably a 20-minute video, and not many people are going to watch that. So today's video is about how to throw the enemy off. In this first clip, I'm playing on Sandstorm in Team Deathmatch. I'm aware that there are only 2 players against me and my teammates are not being useful in the slightest. I know that I don't have very many options from this position, unless I were to hit both my shots. From here I have 2 options. I go on top of the boxes to my left, which although it gives me high ground, there's very little cover, or my second option is to go to the right, which will give me plenty of cover and distances myself further from the enemy team. I use a dummy tactic by shooting and jumping to the side at a time when the opposition have lost vision of me because they decided to hide behind boxes. I quickly move around to the broken section of the wall. Because my opponent doesn't know where I've gone, I have the time to take my shot when he's in his most open position. I then see another opponent in the corner of my eye and realise I have to make a quick flick in order to shoot him before he shoots me. As I scope into him, however, I am still moving to my right. If I were to miss my flick on him, I would have been a harder target to hit because of my change in direction, and also the tree would have blocked a portion of my hitbox. Now, later on in that same lobby, I'm in a similar position with one of the players I originally killed. I run again to the right, knowing that he would think I'd do the same thing as I'd done previous. By timing the player's run, I strafe back in the direction I originally came in, and because I misled him with my run, he is focused on the right of me, when I am straight in front of him. This leaves me with a simple shot at close distance and him needing an incredible flick, which gives me plenty of time to shoot him. In this next clip, I'm running into long on Sandstorm. I'd recommend either pre-firing or ADSing when turning this corner, as there's usually someone on long. I missed my first 2 shots because of obstructions. I strafe to my right to find cover while reloading, because I don't know whether or not the player has a teammate nearby or he's waiting for me. Because of this, I decided to get on top of both boxes, as it is the unexpected move in this circumstance, and the distance I get from jumping over it allows me to find cover at the spawn point to the left. When jumping off, I pre-aim as I realise the flag carrier has moved beside where he would be. I use this as a guide and I aim just below the flag, as that is where his head would be. I then shot the flag carrier and flick onto the trigger man to get the easy kill. Now, this last clip is a great example of how to use movement to account for your poor aim. When turning this corner on Kanji, I proceeded to miss my first 2 shots and then hide behind a pillar to reload. I hid before him, which meant that my reload was finished before him. When moving out from the pillar, I shot in the general direction of where he is. This is because even though I don't see him, I know that his hitbox is larger than his body size actually shows. This is a good little hint for anyone who's trying to get better at shooting or whatever. I hit the shot and finished him with an easy shot, then flicked to the guest behind him, which I saw when peeking from the pillar. And the last clip is about an actual failure that I made when I tried to distance myself from the enemy, but I ended up coming the worst out of it. When coming along the side of Blue House in Littletown, I try to keep my momentum up by continuing slide hopping straight on. As I go forward, an opponent shoots me. Even though it was only for minimal damage, I continue to distance myself from him.
This, however, is a wrong decision.
As I make my way around the truck, my opponent tries to follow me, which is good. However, he proceeds to hide in the truck. This means that I didn't kill him, but gave away my position to the rest of the lobby, which makes me an easy target for a good hunter. So yeah, that's the video. I know it's not as comedic as majority of my videos. Well, I think they're funny, but anyway, yeah, no, I went for a more skilled and professional approach about this one, sort of like my first marketplace videos, because I just wanted to try and show you what I'm trying to get at and how I play the game. What I think is going on in my brain, I just want to put it out there to show you how you can improve and think about these circumstances. Now, obviously, like I said at the intro, I don't want to sound egotistical and stuff, but this will end up sounding very egotistical and everyone will be taking a piss out of me in the comments. I can well believe it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Hope you learned some things. And yeah, peace guys.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along.